For how long do we know the universe we see? How many centuries it took humanity to learn and understand the cosmos surrounding our planet? From knowing the planet closest to Earth, to constellations, and even how many moons a planet has. All of this took humanity centuries to uncover. In 1862, the American astronomer Alvan Clark
Students. Because I am here.
deduced the existence of a white dwarf orbiting the star called as Sirius, and he called it Sirius B. He used an 18.5-inch refractor telescope, the most advanced telescope at the time. A couple of centuries ago, Galileo Galilei, between his many discoveries, we can find the Galilean moons, the four largest moons of Jupiter, called Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Their discovery was thanks to the invention of the telescope around the year 1608 by Hans Lippershey. Around the same time, Galileo also was able to observe Saturn's rings, but he couldn't see them clear enough to understand what they were. It wasn't until 1655 that Christian Huygens was able to describe them as disks. As we can see, the invention of the telescope allowed humanity to uncover the mysteries of the galaxy, once an impossible mystery for humanity. Or was it? In the region of West Africa, in the Central Plateau region of Mali, live the Dogon. They are an ethnic indigenous group that speak their own languages, the Dogon languages. Since the 20th century, there has been a significant changes in their organization, mainly because the Dogon country is one of Mali's biggest tourist attractions. What makes this group so remarkable is that all of that great achievements of humanity I just mentioned were already common knowledge for them. Sirius B is called by them as Po Tolo, Tolo meaning star, and Po refers to a type of cereal that is extremely heavy despite its small size. In other words, very close to reality since Sirius B is a white dwarf, an entity of very high density. As a matter of fact, Sirius B is part of the religion, as a star first created by God that represents the heart of the universe. Not only that, the Dogon depicted the Earth as a sphere that revolves around its axis, and there were several spheres that did the same. The elders used to describe our galaxy as an immense spiral shape, centuries before Edwin Hubble did in 1936. They also knew about Saturn's ring and Jupiter's four main moons, and they also believe a very crucial truth, that the planet orbits around the sun. But how, you may ask? How did the Dogon knew all of this information without any fancy equipment? Well, that is where the mystery came. They just knew. There is no information about the Dogon having a strong astronomical practices, and in their own words, it was one of their deities that told them all of this correct information. The mystery is such that the most agreed answer is that aliens taught them. So you see how mysterious their knowledge is? That the most plausible reason for it is that an alien, which would be later represented as a deity, came to Earth and taught them about this. This is one of the mysteries that we might never know the answer. Were the Dogon blessed with an understanding of astronomy beyond human comprehension? Was it time travelers? Aliens? Regardless of what, the only thing we know for certain is that they were right in everything.